Hi, my name is Tracy Fordham, and I live in Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida. I'm an English teacher at Ponte Vedra High School. I teach English 1, English 3 honors, which is American literature, and dual enrollment, which is ENC 1101, ENC 1102, which is English Comp 1, English Comp 2. Um, so, first couple semesters of English in college. The school that I work at is an amazing school. We've been open about 6 years, and it's a great school. I love what I do. This is my second master's degree. My first master's degree is in education. My second one now is English. And I just really wanted to finish it off. I've started it and got enough through so that I could teach dual enrollment, and I want to finish it off. So I'm about halfway through. Probably more important than all of that is that I'm a wife and mother. I have been married to my husband for 20 years. And we have 3 boys. My oldest is 16, and he just turned 16. He just got his driver's license, and he's a lifeguard and a swimmer. His name is Nick. And then I have a middle son who's 16 months younger than him. He is 14, almost 15, and he is a competitive soccer player. His name is Nolan. And then I have another one that's 16 months younger than Nolan. So if you do that math, my oldest was 2.5 when the third one was born. It was crazy around here. But his name is Nathan, and we call him Nate, and he is also a competitive soccer player, so I spend a lot of time on the sidelines of soccer fields. Let's see. Oh, this is funny. I wanted to share a couple pictures with you. These are some of my crazy, if you can see them or not, students. When I leave my cell phone or my iPad lying around, they take goofy pictures of themselves with it. And then I print them up and put them on my board, and they think it's funny because they usually are making dumb and goofy faces. And but they love it. They love that I actually bother to put it up on their board. So in addition to being a mom and a wife and an English teacher, I'm the dance coach at the high school. So I coach 25 girls who are competitive dancers. They do hip hop, jazz, lyrical, and pop modern dance. They compete, and then they also perform at football and basketball. So it's a year-round long sport and a huge commitment, and a big part of what I do at this school that kind of helps keep the school running. So I actually love doing that. I get a little bit of girl time. When I live in a house full of boys, that's kind of nice. So let's see what else. Oh, I think I mentioned we do live out at the beach, and the beach is a big part of who I am. I feel like the beach is in my blood. I grew up mostly along the coastlines with a Navy dad, and then married to my husband. Was fortunate enough to live mostly in beach communities, although I did teach in Japan for 3 years, and that was not a beach community. It was hard. I actually started getting the shakes being that far away from the water. But anyways, we, in our spare time, we paddleboard and surf and scuba dive and row. So those are all things that I like to do when I do get spare time, which is not very often, unfortunately. I have a dog named Sadie Grace. She's a golden doodle, and she's awesome. She's the only other girl in the household with me, so she has a pink collar and like pink bowls and pink toys and everything pink that I can get her because I just don't get very much pink in my life. We also have 3 lizards, and I know you're all jealous of that, but with a house full of men, I have 3 lizards. One of them is a Chinese water dragon, and his name is Atticus. And then we have a red bearded dragon, and her name is Scarlet, although we call her Rosie. And we have a Mallee or Mastix named Charlie. And then I have a red-eyed tree frog that I got for Mother's Day. Only I get a red-eyed tree frog for Mother's Day, but I have a red-eyed tree frog named Scout. And yes, they are all named after literary figures. So I'm really looking forward to meeting all of you and taking this class. And that's a little bit about myself. So thanks.